Hello, everybody. This is BSCAT100 here with
Chris the Master 4.
and
Smiley.
welcome back to some more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm not going to tiptoe around the issue. We are on the cusp of the full truth of Labyrinthia. So hopefully with
We're
this
so
last
close, dang it.
hopefully with this last testimony, we can finally get what we need to steamroll to the end. So if you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me and Chris if you haven't already, click those bells so you're notified of everything that we do when we do it, and share with your friends so they can join in this final segment of this final trial. Isabella wanted to ring the bell no matter what, so we went up to the belfry.
I love that it's Layton's theme.
Yeah. The festival celebrations had already started. The mechanism for ringing the bell was a height even we could reach.
Oh, well, that seems like a faulty design.
Yeah. Next thing I remember is coming to and running to Isabela's side. I was shaking her until she finally opened her eyes. The next moment, we saw that nightmarish view. All strength abandoned us and we didn't know what to do. That was when we were found by my father, Mr. Cantabella. The bell could only be run with a special mechanism.
That's right. It was made in such a way that even a child could use it.
Why?
Oops! It was probably constructed by my father. I suppose he wanted to make it possible for anyone to ring the bell.
Oh, right. Because that was before they knew it brought death.
In light of the events that followed, that was clearly a very foolish decision.
Hey, wait. I need to make sure it's correct. Okay, just start speaking like poison. That's fine.
A mechanism for ringing the bell. I noticed something like that on the pillar when we went to the belfry earlier.
I didn't notice that.
Neither did I.
And that's why I'm perceptive. I better make a note of it in the court record.
I better not make a note of it. It's
Not
fine.
important.
Even a child.
Even a child can use it.
I want to get more
Even-
information. I want to get more information on that mechanism.
Yes, even a child can use it.
It's so easy. Even a child could. Okay. Old Geico commercials.
Yes. Oh dear. Fate can certainly be cruel.
You know, an entire town burned to the ground, but oh dear.
Oh, shucks.
Oh darn. Oh well. Fuck you, Judge.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah. I have to agree. If only we had not discovered those ruins. And brought that bell to our town.
If it wasn't
Speaking of which,
you...
how did they carry the bell into the town and not ring it once?
No, that's a good question. But if it wasn't you, it would have been somebody else.
True.
So, like, it was an inevitable event.
If only we could have deciphered those ancient writings a little earlier.
That's true. Then they could have blockaded the ruin.
Probably. Moreover, if only the groundwater in this area didn't cause that strange condition.
You can't control that.
If. Unfortunately, Mr. Cantabella, the tragedy occurred. All that remains for us to do is seek out the truth. Not for the sake of vengeance, but for the sake of the future. Dark Law. Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
I
Wake
feel
up!
like Layton is running the show at this point.
You don't say.
You've been fighting fiercely to uncover the truth.
I'm paying attention, Layton.
This is the final interrogation. I trust you know what to do.
Yep. I
This
do.
is still your game, after all, as well.
No, technically it's Layton's game.
Haha!
He's just in it. Leave it to me.
This is my world, right?
To be honest, I have no idea what lies ahead.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I was gonna say like
To be honest, I actually where am I?
Who am I?
Who are you?
But whatever this is, there's no question we need to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, look, a glass of water. Sip.
Jesus. There's got to be a light at the end of this tunnel.
Oh no, there's a train. Oh fuck.
no.
The ring, yada yada yada. Oh, okay. No, it's not gonna be that easy. Time to press everything.
3 witnesses. You needed both pendants to access the belfry, correct?
The speller asked me to bring my mother's pendant, so I did. That wasn't the only requirement, however. You also needed to solve a puzzle in order to use the contraption. I've always been a master puzzle solver. For me, it was child's play. Literally.
She's traumatized.
She solved it when she was a little girl. What's your excuse, Nick?
Hey, I have different talents.
I'm gonna use that line next time.
I
Keep
feel
my
like
mouth
something
shut.
you would say just in
Keep my
general.
mouth shut.
Of course you do. Estella and Eve were best friends at the time.
Nope.
Rob, shut your brain up.
No, it's something different than what you're thinking, probably. Still bad though.
Probably. Well, in any case, then my point will still stand. Eve is 2 years older than Estella. She used to be like a big sister to her.
Oh, hey, Eve is 20.
And now she wants her dead.
She's an adult.
Still can't drink though.
Still can't drink though. But I mean, this is Labyrinthia. I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter.
So
The
two
ripe
of-
age for drinking is when you grow up.
So the two of you went to the belfry. What happened next? We died. What? Neil button's not responding again. Great.
Oh, lovely. So even a little girl could ring the bell.
Yes, easily.
I intend to make it sound so that the sound. I intend to make it so that the bell would only be rung on special occasions. Like when? If it causes everyone to go unconscious, what, you just want to enact a group, a town-wide nap hour?
Keep in mind, he didn't know what it did.
Yeah, they didn't know when they built the tower. They didn't know the effects of the bell.
Right.
No, it's like it's 12 o'clock. Time for napping. Bong.
Everyone naps.
Everyone naps. Sorry. if you're doing construction, I am very sorry.
Someone's in the middle of oh, I want a midnight snack right now. Time to go make a
Yeah,
Yes.
if someone just has a jackhammer and then they fall unconscious while using it, that would be bad.
Where'd my jackhammer go?
It's jackhammering is jackhammer. Anyway, that is exactly why I put that puzzle in place to restrict access.
Also, yes, Pooja, the jackhammer will disappear when they fall asleep. Not keep going and fucking go through their stomach or something. No.
Why do you think I said the jackhammering is jackhammer?
You also divided the key to the belfry into two components as an extra precaution.
I was careful, but the same cannot be said for Newton. who constructed the mechanism as a whole.
Oh, don't insult him in front of her now.
Yeah, because storyteller, you of all people in this situation are the voice of reason when it comes to being careful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's gonna kill me when this is done anyway. It's fine. We can speed that up if you want.
He presumably wished to make it so that even our young daughters could use it, meaning strength was not a requirement. Just brains.
Yeah, brains, no brawn.
And that became his undoing.
By the way, how old were the girls at the time?
Isabella was 6 and Eve was 8.
I see. That mechanism was the last thing I saw before falling unconscious. And then... some more things.
Hold it! Some more things?! Do you mean you fell unconscious after the bell was struck?
No, I meant I put on some shoes and danced the can-can, right?
Jesus Christ.
Maya, stop talking.
Well, she's right, you know, Defender. This is a really stupid question. Yes, I believe so.
Our peculiar reason... Our peculiar condition causes an instant reaction. Wait, I thought you said you didn't drink the water either.
They all drank the water.
No, but I'm pretty sure the storyteller said that he didn't drink the water.
Probably after he found out the truth about it.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's not like it's a condition that goes away after.
Did he say that, or did we go on a tangent with a hypothetical situation?
I don't remember. The episode's not out yet.
Also, I want to clarify. Sound travels differently, so like the farther away you are from the bell, the even by a few seconds, it's going to take for the sound to get to you. So if she immediately fell unconscious, no. I'm leaping ahead. Like, I'm trying to lead into it, but there's no connecting factor to be able to...
You're basically trying to apply some science into this.
No, as in, I know what the solution is, but, like, trying to lead, specifically, you know, you or the audience, to that conclusion without outright saying it, there's no connecting factor that wouldn't be, say, like, you know...
Alright.
To make it obvious. Yeah. Oh!
The brain... Yeah.
Sorry.
The brain probably doesn't even have the time to register the sound before consciousness is lost.
It was almost as if a slice of time had been stolen from my life. When I opened my eyes, I was lying on the floor. I lifted my head and saw Isabella lying nearby. I sprang to my feet and ran to her side.
And what about that situation in the town at the time?
I was preoccupied with Isabella, so I didn't notice it to begin with. And at that time, was Isabella still unconscious? Yes, I panicked a little and took her in my arms, hoping she'd wake up. That's an important clue.
Hold it!
So, it was you who woke Isabella up, witness?
Yes, it was me. She was out cold, curled up on the floor, until I shook her awake. As soon as she came to, she turned to look at the town, that nightmarish view stretching out before us. When you say nightmarish view, I can find no other words to describe it. We froze in terror at the sight. It took us a while to notice that smoke was creeping up the bell tower, too. Our eyes filled up with tears, and we couldn't stop crying. Perhaps because of the smoke. town seemed like a fire dragon's playground. I was trembling with terror, unlike anything I've known before.
So then what put the fire out?
It probably burned itself out.
Dear me. Merely imagining it now raises the hairs on my beard.
Nope, my beard is just on fire. Okay.
Why do I have all these flammables near me?
You see, this is why his beard shouldn't be as fluid as it is. It's going to catch fire on one of the torches.
It pretty much will.
Hold it!
You didn't really leave the bell. You didn't leave the belfry until their arrival?
Of course not. We were paralyzed with fear. It was an event so traumatizing it still haunts us. Spella fainted again when she saw the fire dragon. I was crying and wailing till our fathers found us.
We went to the bell tower, as it was a good vantage point. We weren't expecting to find our daughters there.
Of course, neither suspected at that point that the disaster had been caused by the Bell of Ruin.
Eve was in tears, sobbing violently. As for Spella, she was in a daze. Her face frozen in an expression of disbelief. She didn't know what was happening around her.
Kind of like right now.
What's happening right... Yeah!
I cannot say this with certainty, as my memories are a little vague. But I think I was trying to protect her.
Hmm?
Hang on!
No.
Mr.
Just
Cantabella?
no.
Yeah.
Chris knows what he did.
I remember that very well, as if it happened yesterday.
Okay.
Cantabella, would you mind telling us what you saw?
Eve! Espella! Are you alright?
Oh! She wasn't
wasn't
traumatized.
No.
Or not. She wasn't in the daze at that point. She actually
No.
responded.
What on earth
Yeah.
happened here?
It was Bazella! Bazella the witch!
Oh.
There's Bazella? What are you talking about?
Bazella comes out whenever someone rings the bell, right?
What have you done? You didn't...
Oh, please, Mr. Cantabella, don't be angry at Isabella.
Oh. Eve, was it you? Was it her?
Eve said it was a most serious look on her face.
Please, Master Cantabella, don't be angry at her.
When she said that, I grasped the situation. I realized what had transpired in the belfry. And I thought to myself, what a wonderful world. I mean, I must protect these children.
No, Chris.
Eve. I'm so sorry, Eve.
Yeah, this is kind of all your fault.
Espella!
Espella, sweetie.
Dad, please forgive me. You've done all this for me.
Espella, you're with us again.
All this for me.
Well, well. At last, it will appear we are one step away from the truth.
Professor, you seem to already know what the truth is.
Of
My
course
God,
I
it
do.
is Layton King.
Somebody has to. Do I? That remains to be seen. Continue the interrogation, and we shall all know soon enough.
Man, Layton is really superior to Phoenix.
Man, it's almost like you're pitting a puzzle master over a lawyer.
And an archaeologist on top of that.
And an archaeologist. But listen, no one remembers that. Very
I
well.
guess I'm no one
The court
then.
agrees with Inquisitor Layton. Witness, continue your testimony.
As you wish.
Oh, okay. Relax, my friend. Oh!
Okay. So,
That's new.
no, it's not. It's the same thing as before.
Not.
No, but what's
There must be
new?
something added then.
No, what's new is the fact that Espella is now with us.
Oh, so
We can get her
Yeah.
to react.
Hold it!
Okay, I'm just gonna skip through. I'm gonna see what happens because we pressed everything. So okay.
Hold it!
Right. I have a feeling it's probably going to be the last statement again, but I just gotta know.
you gotta know.
Okay, never mind. No, stop that.
Hold it!
Right. Okay.
Hold it!
Oh, there it is.
Ah,
As soon as she came to, she turned to look at the town, so that nightmare's view stretched out before us.
Hang on!
Excuse me, Espella.
Espella, are you okay?
yes, everything's fine.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
My apologies for bringing back such troubling memories. Nevertheless, you must endeavor to face them and overcome the power they hold over you.
Yes, I remember it now. The fire dragon. I summoned it because I'm Bezella.
Oh my God.
No, Espella. It was just an illusion.
As I said, Pooja, if something is in your mind long enough, you will grow and make yourself believe it, whether it's fact or fiction. So trying to reverse that process is an endeavor in itself.
Yeah.
Especially one that's deeply rooted into your brain.
I know. I guess you're right. It's just, she said it 50 times already.
50? You want to watch the rest of the series?
No, you're wrong, Dad. It wasn't an illusion. It was a fact. If I hadn't rung the bell, none of this would have happened. Bezella is the bringer of disaster, and that's what I've done to our town.
Judge.
Ah! The accused just went away. Quick, after her! She's run into the bell tower.
Oh, god damn it.
Darn it, she's locked herself in.
Well, so much for facing the truth.
It's no use. We'll have to break down the door to get in. Oh, that's Maya. Oh, that's Maya.
Ah, that girl! She's gonna do herself!
Stay away from me!
No, don't do it.
Uh-oh. Espella! Why?
You know exactly where this is going.
Espella, be
gosh.
careful, it's dangerous up there!
Please, Espella, come down! I meant more like points of view, but okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no.
I have no right to be here anymore.
You can't just run away from this! Espella's going to do something crazy!
I can see that.
What the heck can I do?
Espella, please do not make any hasty decisions.
Where's Luke?
He's dead. Relax. The truth is close now. We pray for a little while longer.
Why is it only Layton that she's willing to listen to?
The truth, as if it wasn't clear already.
Because this is Layton's game. We've already discussed this.
If I hadn't rung that bell, everything would have been fine.
Objection. You may be mistaken. You still don't know the whole story.
Huh?
Isn't that so, Mr. Wright?
Thoughts. We need thoughts.
I had the same feeling when I was listening to Eve's testimony. I felt something was not right.
Really? I can hear your thoughts too! And I thought the same thing! We're psychic now!
Spirit medium equals psychic, according to Maya.
The spirit medium.
The spirit medium.
The pieces of the puzzle that don't yet fit are themselves the hints to the solution.
No way! As if that wasn't obvious. You mean... Espella didn't ring the bell? That's what I was actually thinking
What?
now.
Nonsense, of course she did!
As it stands, it's hard to say for sure that she didn't ring the bell. However, we've got evidence that will clear any doubts.
Show us the so-called evidence you claim to have then.
Where you're not even in court.
Think.
The bell tower plan, maybe?
Is it the device?
Oh.
Even a child can use it. It's a device for ringing the bell.
I'm trying to... No, we're still missing... Fuck it.
I think it's the device.
Yeah. Or the pendant? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Again,
sure it's the device.
I was overthinking it.
Espella, can you hear me?
What?
What? Hold on, let me come down and hear you! Wait, no, don't!
Pooja, you're literally, we're echoing me. Stop getting out, get out of my head.
Yes.
Okay, Sonia, welcome.
Yeah, no, Sonia would have been like, yes!
Sorry. The other Sonia. Never mind.
The other Sonia?
The one that Joe did. That was more akin to his. No, whatever. Keep
Guys,
going.
focus back on this series, please.
No. Where you're standing right now is the same spot from where you saw this fire dragon.
Oh, of course. Okay. Again, I thought we were missing it. I knew where it was connected to, but
positioning.
Yeah, it was all about where they fell unconscious.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's right. This fretwork here is the same as when I saw that day. When I look at it now, it seems so small, even adorable.
Good for you.
Defense. What does this have to do with anything?
We're trying to look at
Uh-oh.
the adorable
Uh-oh.
fretwork.
Shit.
As you no doubt recall, Mr. Cantabella told us what the people who drink the groundwater here suffer from a condition. A condition where they fall unconscious the moment they hear the sound of pure silver.
Like that.
After the bell sounded,
Ka-thump.
you recover consciousness sooner than Espella. You ran to her side and shook her awake.
Shook her away.
Be free.
Threw her off into the fire. Yeah, that's canon. As soon as she opened her eyes, she saw the fire dragon. In other words, if it was Espella who rang the bell, that would mean that the device for ringing the bell must be very close to the fretwork of the dragon. Espella, can you please check that for me? This isn't it behind her? See
Yeah.
if the traction is located near the dragon fretwork.
Okay, give me a minute.
Oh, whee!
Mr. Wright!
Espella, that was like 3 seconds. Did you find it?
Mm.
I don't know if it's the right thing, but there's something on the other side of the belfry. A contraption with a handle.
What? On the other side?
That's right. I figured there was something weird when we went up the bell tower.
Sure you did.
But I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
That's why I'm putting it on my chin.
No way.
You see where I'm going with this? Or you see where I'm going with this, don't you, Miss Belduke? If it was Espella who rang the bell, there's no way she could have seen the fire dragon when she woke up.
Ah! No, this can't be right. An excellent deduction, Mr. Wright. Miss Darklaw. It seems that everything is now clear as day. What do you mean? Why, of course. I mean the answer to the question of who rang the bell. It was her. It had to be. What do you say, Mr. Wright?
I see where you're going with this, Layton. Looks like we arrived at the same conclusion.
Oh my god, look at their sassy poses.
We know now that only one person could have done it. Wait, what good will saying that out loud will do?
Prevent your daughter from probably jumping off the tower?
Is there a problem, Mr. Cantabella? It wasn't your daughter who rang that bell. Should that not lift some burden off your shoulders?
Oh.
Are you not curious to know the name of the true culprit, who had pinned the blame on your daughter all this while?
Oh. I don't think knowing the real truth would happen.
How about you stop taunting us already? Just say the name! Who is this true culprit?
Let's do it, Professor. Are you ready?
For a sick anime pose?
I am always ready, Mr. Wright. It's time to set things straight. The person who rang the bell is...
Have a look.
Again.
Shh.
It's you, Eve Belduke.
Oh. I feel really bad for her because she caught up in this whole thing.
Me? But...
There were only the two of you in the belfry at the time. You know that better than anyone.
And as it wasn't the speller who rang the bell, it had to be you. That's preposterous. It can't be true.
Oh my god, Dorclaw. You
It was
suffered so much.
It was an extremely traumatizing event for both you and Espella. Your friend's memories were altered from the shock without her even realizing it. She believed she was a witch who rang the bell and summoned a dragon, which incinerated the town. However, Miss Belduke, Spella wasn't the only one whose memories were warped by the horrors you two witnessed. You were affected as well.
No.
Dorclaw.
Espella, she rang the bell. It was her, not me. But why? What are these flashbacks? I've never had these before.
Oh no.
Alright, here's everybody shush.
What's the matter? I don't want to do this now. We'll be taken over by Bizella. Bizella is just a fairy tale. And you're the one who said you wanted to come and ring the bell. I did, but I changed my mind. Hey? After coming all this way? Oh. Hmm?
That nightmare was too much for two young girls to take in.
In the next episode, we conclude this epic adventure. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.